Now, your story's been getting a lot of buzz with fans. What made you want to take that role?
I got a call from Krista Vernoff, who's the showrunner at Grey's Anatomy and someone that I've worked for before and we're friends. And she knew a bit about my personal history. I've been in an abusive relationship before. I wasn't physically abused, but it was very emotionally, psychologically, and mentally and spiritually abusive in a lot of ways. And she said, we're doing a domestic violence storyline on the show, and I know that you know this character, and I know you can do this, and I want you to share your experience through this character with the audience and you know, be able to help us bring awareness to this issue because, you know, I just looked at the National Coalition for Domestic Violence website, and its statistics are 1 in 20 people are physically abused and in physically abusive relationships, and it's devastating to me. And to me, what was so important about the way they told this story is that Jenny is not what you picture when you imagine a woman. If you've never been in an abusive relationship, you imagine that a woman who is abused is sort of mousy and, you know, quiet and doesn't stick up for herself. And the fact is, and what I appreciated about this was Jenny is a scientist. She's a smart, successful woman. She's confident. She's charismatic. And you can be all those things and still be stuck in a situation because you don't know that you're being abused. You've been raised, or you're so used to this toxic masculinity idea of, oh, boys will be boys, or, you know, oh, he just lost his temper. And to be able to share with an audience in that way, for them to see a woman who is really smart and successful and charismatic being abused, I hoped that people would relate to that, and maybe some women out there who relate to that situation, maybe without even knowing it, would find a relief and another person to say, oh my God, I think that's me, and then have a way to start to get out. That was long-winded, and I hope that makes sense.
No, you got to tell it that way. That's the only way to get it. You have to tell it that way.